The Great Wall of Benin engineering marvel stood as one of the longest man-made structures in history, stretching over 16,000 kilometers. It was 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China, built over centuries by the Edo people of the Benin Kingdom. This wall was a symbol of power, ingenuity, and resilience. Yet, today, it remains largely forgotten, destroyed by colonial forces in 1897. Much of its legacy was erased, its significance overshadowed by European narratives. This documentary uncovers the history, origin, significance, construction, and destruction of the Great Wall of Benin. Through expert analysis, dramatic reenactment, and historical evidence, we will relive the rise and fall of one of Africa's greatest civilizations. The Edo people, indigenous to modern-day southern Nigeria, founded what would become the powerful Benin Kingdom around 900 AD. The earliest ruler was known as the Ebiso, but by the 12th century, the monarchy evolved under the rule of the Oba system. Under Oba Ewuro the Great, Benin went under a massive transformation. The kingdom expanded through warfare, trade flourished, and Ewura commissioned the construction of the first large-scale fortification walls designed to protect his people from invaders. The Benin walls, also called the Iya, were not just military barriers. They represented a well-organized society with advanced planning. By the 15th and 16th centuries, Benin was a powerful trading hub, engaging in commerce with the Portuguese, Dutch, and British. European explorers marveled at its architecture, comparing its sophistication to the cities of Europe. The Great Wall of Benin served multiple purposes. The kingdom faced constant threats from external enemies. The wall was designed to keep enemies and protect the wealth of the Oba's kingdom out of enemies' reach. The walls were not a single structure, but an interconnected system of earthworks that divided the city into districts, allowing for controlled movement, trade, and governance. The walls also held spiritual significance, marking the sacred boundaries of the Oba's divine rule. To cross them without permission was considered a violation of royal authority. The construction of the walls was an incredible feat of engineering and manpower. The engineering processes included the Edo people used a technique called excavation and embankment. They dug trenches and used the excavated earth to build massive walls. The walls were hardened using a mix of clay, palm oil, and organic materials, making them durable and resistant to erosion. Some sections of the walls stood 20 meters high and were several meters thick. At their peak, the walls stretched over 16,000 kilometers, making them the largest man-made structure of earthworks in history. European explorers who arrived in the 15th and 16th centuries were shocked by Benin's sophistication. Portuguese merchants in 1486 described Benin City as vast, clean, and highly organized. Dutch traders in the 1600s noted that the walls of Benin were greater than anything seen in Europe at the time. Benin's economic and military strength continued for centuries, but by the 19th century, European imperial ambitions led to growing tension. The Benin expedition of 1897, led by Sir Harry Rawson, was a punitive military campaign orchestrated by the British Empire to seize Benin's wealth. British troops burned Benin City to the ground. The Great Walls were torn down to make access easier for colonial forces. Thousands of Benin bronze were stolen and sent to museums in Europe. Survivors flee into the forest, hiding sacred artifacts. Some whisper about a prophecy that Benin will rise again. With the city in ruin, the Benin Kingdom was absorbed into colonial rule, marking the end of a powerful African civilization.